Please welcome, first up, fighting out of the blue corner for Titus Proctor.
Well, this man has been so impressive all night. First he beat Jake McCallum and then he beat Sam Parks, who's been a winner on this stage before. Titus Proctor has been fired up for this whole occasion. 20 fights, 18 wins, and his win in that semi-final was very, very impressive indeed. He says he's been manifesting fighting in this King of the Ring since the start of the year. It's been about 12 or 11 months to get to this stage, and boy, has he shown everything tonight. He has been mightily impressive. From Hamilton, fighting out of Tihipuki Muay Thai, Titus Proctor, the 19-year-old, making his way into the ring.
And his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Dion Wilson.
Dion Wilson making his way to the ring. He's been pretty good tonight too. He's had to contend with some unorthodox stuff and some very, very good stuff as well. He's making one of the favourites for this title with Ashia Ahadi. This is Dion Wilson making his way to the ring. He is only 21 years old. That makes the average age for this title just 20 years old. Kyle fights at the House of Pain in Boy MMA. This is King of the Ring debut. What do you know by watching it tonight? Dion Wilson.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the final. First up, fighting out of the blue corner, 180 centimeters, 74.6 kilograms, 17 wins, 5 losses, 2 draws. His title was WKBF welterweight champion, 74 kilogram IKBF champion, 74 Master Pro K1 champion, representing Tihipuki Muay Thai. Titus Proctor. And his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, 74.3 kilograms, 12 wins, 3 losses, 1 by KO. He's the current WKA modified Thai champ, WKA K1 75.5 NZ champion, representing House of Pain Core MMA, Dion Wilson. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the final 2 rounds. You've been charged. Tori Park.
Welcome to the final, boys. Make sure you listen to my command. Protect yourselves at all times. Keep it clean, keep it mana. Touch glove, make 2.
If you've been watching all night, you'll note the change in trunks for the final for Dion Wilson. Black with the purple trim, fighting out of the red corner. This one could be good.
I've been impressed by both these men in this tournament. Really surprised me with their skill set. Practice sharpness, and he's been really slick in his exchanges. And Wilson's durability is what I liked about him tonight.
Proctor starts strongly with some punches and a knee through the middle as well. Plenty of support here for Titus Proctor. I think the crowd maybe started to get on his side as well when he was just so impressive in that semi-final.
Nice kick upstairs from Proctor. He's probably loving that Wilson's gone the distance in both fights. So, he's banking on his legs to be a bit tired. He's going to start to chop those legs a bit more to get them hurting.
Yeah, absolutely. That's the thing about this card, isn't it? This competition, this 8-man. But if you can get through a couple of fights quickly, then you just reserve a little bit of energy.
This super middleweight, this is definitely going to be no cardio lacking in this final. Both guys look like they're fresh and ready to go the distance if they need to.
3 3-minute rounds is this final. Oh, some big hands from Titus Proctor.
Massive right hand for Titus Proctor. Landed a nice overhand there.
Wilson answers back with a left jab. Continues to change that stance. Titus Proctor just alternate between the orthodox and the southpaw, which is something that Wilson's going to have to get used to.
Nice flurry there from Proctor. Doubling up on that 1-2. Nice stiff jab there as well.
40 seconds to go in the first round. It's been a pretty good one.
Dion lands a nice right hand of his own.
Massive right hand from Proctor. Found his way through the gloves. Just saw his opportunity as Wilson went in with his legs.
Caught the kicking that landed that nice right hand counter.
Proctor looking strong here late in this round. Lands a nice flurry with the legs and the hands. Oh, now.
Nice right hand by Proctor catching that left leg.
That'll be it. To turn away just before the bell went off, but in time. Good first round. Back shortly for round 2 of the final. What's Dion Wilson's corner saying to him to try and get some ascendancy back over Proctor?
Dion Wilson's lead up to this final, he's been very good at adjusting in between the rounds, especially if someone's been quite unorthodox or landed the bigger shots. So I'm interested to see how he adjusts to the second round, even though he was getting caught towards the end of that round. Proctor did well catching those kicks and countering with his right hand. So if I'm Wilson, I'm going to have a tight guard. Make sure when I kick, I can get my legs back to my base and get back to my fight stance. Maybe keep the kicks nice and short. So try to get them underneath the elbows, get them underneath into Proctor's ribs. Maybe that will slow down the punching power.
There he goes, Wilson fires back. That's what the crowd's been wanting. Well, the crowd's quite split for this one. A lot of support for both of these fighters. Just great atmosphere for the fight. Good right hand from Proctor again. Finding that well in this final so far.
Massive right 1-2 from Proctor down the middle. He's got such a slick 1-2 that it's an offbeat 1-2 where it comes straight down the middle. You can't prepare for it because it's so fast.
Good body shot there as well.
He's relentless with his output now.
Yeah, I think he's starting to maybe get on top here, Titus Proctor.
He's mixing up his punches very well, with the right hands coming down the middle and the left hand going to the body. This 19-year-old, he's got so much talent, where he's so confident in there and he backs himself.
He certainly backs himself, that's for sure.
Dion's he's showing his heart here.
Now going to the knee. Proctor can sense that he might have the upper hand here. He might be able to possibly put Wilson on the canvas. Can he find what's needed to do that? He's working the body, he's working the head, he's working with the arms and the legs. Now the knee. This is good stuff from Titus Proctor.
Relentless pressure here. He's not letting Wilson have any breath, any backstep, nothing. He's just on him.
Some big, deep breaths from Dion Wilson to try and collect himself. 30 seconds to go in the second round. Can he get to the bell again? Just feel like he might need it. Proctor heavily on top here. Tries to go to the body.
Nice use of the ropes here.
Big right hand again from Proctor. 10 seconds to go in the round. What's he got? He's going to get saved again by the bell. Dion Wilson, great fight, great strength to be able to make it through that barrage from Titus Proctor. Huge respect to Dion Wilson for doing that under a barrage of attack from Proctor, as we can see here on the replay.
Both guys' output has been amazing this last round. Both guys really going for it. Proctor thought that he smelled blood, so he put the pressure on, but Wilson did very well to stay in that fight.
Yeah, that is massive mental and physical strength to just get to the bell. And you never know once you're through the bell and into another round what might happen. His coach firing him up. Obviously telling him this is what it's all about. One round to win it all.
This last round, both these boys will be going for it, leaving nothing left in the gas tank. Just leave it all out there.
10 grand on the line for the winner of the King in the Ring.
Also having the crown of the King of the Ring champion. That holds a lot of weight, not just in New Zealand, but on the international world stage.
You've got to love that. They have bashed each other, and they're big hug in the middle of the ring. Two young men absolutely giving it to each other, but with so much respect as well. We are into the last round of the final of the super middleweights. Titus Proctor in the black trunks.
Nice combination by Proctor.
Dion Wilson in the black and purple. It's Proctor who probably has the ascendancy so far, but you just never know in this game what can happen. 2.5 minutes is a long time.
Nice block from Wilson there. He could have easily got through, but he did well to defend that.
Good trading blows from both of them. Now the body to Dion Wilson. He works that well on the body of Titus Proctor.
Both these guys are evenly matched in the third round, where the gas tank is definitely getting a bit lower. Arms are getting a bit more heavier, but the heart's still there for both guys that won this.
It's plenty of heart, that's for sure. Oh, tries to go at the uppercut, Titus Proctor. The crowd liked it. 90 seconds to go in the final of King in the Ring for the super middleweights. Can either of these men find a killer blow?
Both guys landing one-shot combinations here. Nice exchange here from Proctor. pushing Wilson up against the ropes, using it as his offense.
Dion Wilson and Titus Proctor going blow for blow in the last stages of this fight. Another epic battle. We've seen plenty of them tonight on this card. This is just another one.
Both men are leaving it all out there tonight. This last 30 seconds, I'm expecting both guys just to swing.
It's exhausting me just watching. I don't know how they're still going. Incredible fight from both of them. Proctor trying to get back on the front foot. Wilson giving it back. They trade jabs. They trade blows again. 15 seconds to go. What's left in this competition? What's left in this final?
There's exchanges from both men here.
Wilson. Wilson comes forward, Proctor comes forward, and that is what you want to see in a final. What about Israel Adesanya on his feet? That says all you need to know about what you've just seen in a final. When a guy like Israel Adesanya is on his feet applauding both fighters, that tells you everything.
Great display in this King of the Ring final. You know, both these guys should be proud of their performances. Whoever is the winner, you know, really had to dig deep for this title.
Let's just catch some of that final round where they were out on their feet, but that didn't stop them continuing to just trade hands, gloves, knees, legs, whatever it might be.
Both guys just beating each other up. It's an awesome display of New Zealand kickboxing. Just everything you want in a final.
Absolutely. So often finals in so many sports can just be people, teams going to their shells. Well, that certainly didn't happen there. That was everything left out in the middle. We will get the official decision very shortly, and we will crown our King in the Ring champion.
On paper, you know, both of these guys would have been, you know, none of the favourites to look at, but look, to see them, you know, go out there and take out former King of the Ring champions and make it all the way to the finals. Just goes to show.
Ladies and gentlemen, again, put your hands together for these two warriors. What a showdown this was, even getting to the last round as an effort. These guys are absolute warriors. After 3 rounds, we have a unanimous decision. Your winner and new King of the Ring champion fighting out of the blue corner.